Good morning, Vietnam! We're gonna go for another game of Risk Capital. This is gonna be another game review from a few months back. We're gonna be in the first seed playing as purple. We have definitely a lot of choices for our caps. We can go in the middle, which I love a lot. Yeah, this is a fine cap for me. Even now, I still respect that choice. I think over there would have been good as well. Would have been a stronger cap, but this way I can maybe claim both of these continents. So, all right, looks like White's already going to quit. So we're going to be down to 5 players already. Since White is gone, there's no trying to get him off my continent. So I'll just take a turn. I don't want to lose all my troops trying to get my bonuses. I'll just try to go about it slowly. I claimed a few territories in the process. Maybe that will help me generate a few more troops, but either way, it doesn't matter too much. Red and Pink are now allied. That's going to be helpful for sure. Pink's going to go for his bonus. I think it's a good move. Black is probably going to be at war with Orange, who capped in his back. And because of it, Black won't be taking his bonus, so he's probably expecting his war as well. So he's going to try and claim Russia instead. And if Orange doesn't do anything about it, he may very well get removed from anywhere around Black, and Black may be able to expand way quicker than Orange will. We'll see how that goes. Red, capped at the bottom. I think it's a terrible cap. I didn't really see if he had any better choices, but he probably isn't a very good player. He's patient though. He didn't go for his bonus right away. He's keeping his cap strong, so that's definitely something good. I'm going to go for my bonus and claim this as well to be ready for next. And defending my bonus seems like good decision so far. Pink is going to expand and go towards Spain. Not sure if he will guard at the bottom. I think he should. Guarding his cap is not a terrible choice, but he definitely could be broken by anyone who wanted to. Black's going to keep his cap strong and claim Russia. He's also allied with us, so we won't be causing him troubles. Orange is not going to do anything this turn. This is not going to give him Scandinavia. And so he's just claiming territories, but this is not doing anything good for him. Not that I would be in his shoes often, but if I were to play Orange, I would have broken Black instead and tried to stay ahead of him as much as possible. All right, we're going to go for second bonus. I think this makes a lot of sense. Probably would have preferred putting this on my cap, but it's not a very big deal. People can't have set yet, so we should be fine regardless. Ping is going to claim Germany. He's going to leave a few defenses as well. Trying to see if Black wants to help me attack Pink, because Pink now has 3 bonuses and is growing a little bit strong. I don't care all that much. I'm kind of gauging people. So I'm asking him this, see how he feels about it, and if there's a way to work with him. Orange is going to break Black, but it's not going to affect Black too much because Black generates a ton. Red's going to go for the second cap. If not now, next turn. Not sure why he went there. At least over there would be guarding his bonus. Yeah, it makes sense to be going for Eastern Europe. If people are going to be greedy and take 3 bonuses, I probably want to do the same. On my cap, please. Oh my god. Now it's risky not to be putting troops on my cap because People could have sets, and pink is generating a ton too, so he definitely could have went for my cap, and that would have destroyed my game. I definitely don't like how I didn't protect my cap this time around. Curious to see where pink's gonna fortify his troops. It's gonna stay there. Okay. It's definitely threatening for my cap. I don't love this. I hope I'll see it and protect my cap though. Black is doing nothing. Claiming this, I guess, but it's so far from his cap, I don't think that's gonna work. And I would expect either pink or red wanted to expand there, so I don't know. It could create frictions though, so that's good. Orange is gonna fail to claim Scandinavia, but he's gonna be able to break black. Red, gonna keep his capital strong. Maybe go for the second one. Not yet. He's not even opening the path to do so. All right, gonna turn a set. I hope I put a lot of troops on my cap. Black is sending hearts. No worries. I'm not here to break you. Just guarding my stuff. And removing orange from here. Everything back on the cap. Pink is gonna go for Italy. And put everything back on his cap. Pink is playing well. I also love where he put his cap initially. So pink could be a very good player. Black is gonna go and claim his bottom left bonus as well as the top, but he knows he's gonna lose it to orange. Orange is gonna try and claim Scandinavia, but will probably break black. No, he doesn't. All right, well, if you're gonna trust black, I guess you should put all your troops on your cap because you're about to lose it. Red is finally gonna claim the second cap and get the white kill as well. It was not worth any card, but still worth the generation of another cap. I can take one more card in Orient before red claims it for himself. Black is definitely good too, and he has good knowledge of how to use the alliance. Not sure what pink is doing. Is it just defensive troops, or is he going to break someone? Orange makes sense, because orange cannot really retaliate against pink. So pink is going to claim yet another bonus, and probably going to defend. Not at all. So orange can get easy retaliation into pink. He would need to go through black, but he's been doing that since the start of the game, so I wouldn't be surprised at all about it. But he put all of his troops near black, so black should be expecting pink to go through him at some point. I think orange should use this opportunity to break pink as much as possible. You can break 3 bonuses from him. Looks like this is what he's thinking. This makes a lot of sense to me. And with 20 troops, he's still relatively safe. Pink potentially could go for the kill if he had a set, but it's not super profitable or something I'll be too worried about. Anyways, orange is definitely playing in a way that he's going to get 5th position no matter what, so not going to be surprised by it. Cool, red is not going to claim orange right away, so I'm very happy that I can keep drawing cards for the time being. My cap is super strong and also open, so I can punch back if needed. Really love my situation right now. Pink should be reclaiming his stuff and just leaving defense. Black is probably going to reopen orange, but he does need to leave. He could just leave a bunch of 2s laying around just to make it harder for orange to break everything. But he can also afford to leave a stack out there as well. Interesting play by pink. I'm not sure I would have done the same. But I guess this way it's safer to get broken. But I don't know, if you start a war with orange, why would you stop now? All right, orange is going to do the smart thing and put everything on his cap. I still think pink should reclaim all of his stuff. Red should also claim Orient. He's not. It's definitely not worth it for red to keep drawing cards compared to getting the Orient bonus. All right, I'm taking a free card over there. Pink is just going to take a card and wait. I could take this opportunity to claim Germany for myself and could protect against orange. It could make an enemy of pink, but maybe you would see this as friendly. I do not know exactly. You could see it as friendly because it would protect him from orange. Orange would need to punch through me to go to him. Orange gonna claim Scandinavia. Red is not even going to take a card, just gonna pass, which is very surprising. And he quit the game? What the hell? I guess he had an emergency coming up. This is good news for orange. He gets at least to finish 4th instead of 5th. Very surprised by that. I don't understand. So red could play a game of Risk, but he only had 12 minutes to play. I don't know. Seems very odd to me. All right, I guess we need to keep an open mind. Maybe red had an emergency and just had to leave. All right. Pink is gonna pinch orange in the corner so that orange cannot get a card. You'll need to break black one way or the other. Orange won't be generating enough troops to go through pink. I think it's a good play by pink. Black didn't put enough troops to guarantee himself a card, so 4v1, even though it works in Balance Blitz, it did not work this time in Trurendum, and so black did not get a card. Not sure why orange would put 2 troops there. Seems very useless to me. Gonna keep taking a card and pass. My cap is super strong and I can break and also claim any capital I want, maybe except for black. Pink is gonna break orange, I would assume. Nope. Just continue to put pressure on orange. If he wants to take a card, you'll need to break black. I'm not sure why orange isn't. He's been breaking black since the start, so I don't know why he's not now. Anyways, black also failed to take a card. This time 6v1. This is the beauty of Trurendum. You need to be very careful. Yep, orange is now going to break black. Put his troops on his cap as well. Probably expecting pink to go through at some point. I'm going to keep taking a card and pass. I could go and claim... Okay, so now I'm lining up to take the capital at the bottom. It's going to be expensive, but it could be good for the end game. It would also eventually give me this bonus. I definitely don't like this cap, so I have the bottom right cap. I definitely have no love for it. I thought we could see my cursor before. Okay, so I don't like this cap at all. So this one I like. So I'm not gonna do any move to lose a bunch of troops and claim this cap instead. Orange gonna keep breaking black. Reinforce most of his troops to his cap. I'm just gonna take a card and leave my troops there. Slowly going for the red cap at the bottom. This will give me another bonus, so I should be able to make up for the troop I lost claiming this. It's gonna be expensive. It could cost me 50, 60 troops to get it. So getting this bonus plus the cap is probably gonna be worth 5 or 6 troops. So, all right, black is lining up for it. I need to take it before black. This may make an enemy of black, but it's definitely important for me to do it before him. All right, I'm not gonna risk it right away. It could be good for black to go for it and fail, so that it would be even cheaper for me to go. But even if black goes and claim it, I don't think he can have much more than 25 to defend it. So depending on how many troops will be left, I might go to war with black and claiming that cap again. But we'll see. Black is not putting everything on top, so looks like he's not going to be claiming the cap. I should be able to beat him to the punch. Because I'm pretty sure next turn I'm going for it. 100 troops will be way more than enough. And I should have at least 40 or 50 left, which won't be possible for black to break me and retake it. Hoping for good dice. 105 troops. Black is saying it's okay. All right, so I'm definitely negotiating with black. He did send a thumbs up, just making sure it's fine. Good use of the alliance on my part. I definitely like asking instead of causing a war. I think this cap is more useful to me than to black, to be honest, because if black claims it, he would claim the other bonus and his cap would be locked. At least this way, my cap will be open as well. So my position will be advantageous compared to him holding this cap. And if he wants the other stupid cap in the corner, he can get it. Can also get the red kill for all I care. I'm curious why black isn't taking Scandinavia for himself. He would generate more troops, and orange wouldn't be able to do much about it. I'm not sure why orange is adding troops there. Is he going to punch pink? How many troops is he going to put? Wow. Okay. Well, orange is definitely threatening pink. I would assume, I don't know, even if he does break it, like, what is it going to do to pink? Pink can generate way more than enough troops. All right, small protection from the back. I love all this. I didn't lose many troops. I got very lucky there as well. Sure, attack my territory if you want to claim Orient. No problem. You can absolutely do this. Pink doesn't seem to know what he wants to do. I think Pink should have enough troops to just punch through that 91 stack. Oh, wow. Pink is offline. Is that true, or did he just, like, fake bot just not to be punched? I do not know. Is Orange gonna care, though? Orange doesn't have anything much else he can do. Very curious. I don't like when people bots. This is why we have neutral bots on. Sure, no problem. Wow, orange is gonna punch anyways. Wow. I'm not sure if orange knows that pink is offline. Maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't. All right, he's gonna claim Germany for himself. Either way, his cap is super weak. All right, so if pink is really offline, I probably want to break. The problem with breaking is Italy is my cap would be locked afterwards. So I probably don't want to do that. Yeah, orange is not a friend, so let's remove him from here. There's not much orange can do about it anyways. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense to me. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do. I probably wanted to break pink just so he doesn't generate as much. But it looks real enough that he's not coming back from this. Black has a small edge over me. I lost a bunch of troops breaking orange. Looks like black is gonna open the orange cap against me. Orange cannot do much anyways, so even if orange suicides into me, it's not gonna hurt much. But it's not even going to happen. So I'm probably gonna claim Scandinavia and put everything to guard afterwards. Oops, I'm going bad to black right away. Okay. Well, we're definitely in the 1v1 kind of. Orange is definitely not threatening a lot. And I think it's a good time to betray. I didn't really think about the play as I'm seeing it right now, but it does make a lot of sense to go for it. Not sure why I guarded there. Yeah, I don't want black to go down. All right. He could go for my cap, though. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I guess I want to keep this honeypot more. But I don't know. In retrospect, I think I would have preferred to put everything on cap, and if black breaks, he breaks. But yeah, it makes it very hard for black to get the upper hand in this fight. All right, he's going to leave 84 there, but he still doesn't have Orient and doesn't have much. Orange is going to help, or at least try to help black, but he got very bad days. I understand orange wanting to make me lose. It's definitely the right play for him. Yeah, probably gonna break Scandinavia as well. Makes sense. And I just don't open his 84 stack. I could put the 20 back on my cap or open up this stack. This is also fine. This 73 is going to be able to punch that 84 stack, which is very key as well. So we're still behind in the amount of troops, but we should be generating more than black and get the upper hand as we go along. His 136 is locked, and also he has to punch through at least a stack of 38, so that's definitely a good thing for me. Orange cannot do much. I don't want to open his cap to make sure he doesn't help black too much. I'm definitely considering using the 73 to punch through the stack over there. So I'm gonna reclaim a bunch of stuff and break the stack before it does damage to me. This seems very fine to me. So we're still behind on black. Black is asking to be friendly, but to be honest, what else do we have to do? Like, we have to kill orange, and you're the only one who's next to him. So if you want to be friendly, just kill orange. I moved my 49 stack. It opened to get me broken, but it defended this bonus as well. Now black is coming out. Finally, you should have done that a while ago, I think. But his 87 is still locked. Like, all of this is all the only place it can go. So it's really important for me not to break this so that his 89 stays locked. This is fine. I'll claim this bonus too. 49 should be able to clean everything there, but it's really important that I don't open up this territory in Russia. I hope I see it. All right, it seems like I did, and I put black under 12 territories, and this should be a good game. Like, if he wants to kill orange, he can. Yes, he can break me as well, but there's not much he can do. It's very hard to break everything. He failed on one of my bonuses in metal. It's going to break at the bottom, and he's going to go for the orange kill, which I think is smart. You want to make sure you get second place and not third. And also, it's going to give him a set a little bit earlier. He's also claiming an extra cap in the process. And we're still very close, so it's not game over. But that 46 needed to move out of there. So this is going to hurt him for sure. And now I have the upper hand, more territories. Also, he lost a bunch of troops getting the orange kill. And so I should be fine right now. As long as I don't open this stack of 46, which I didn't. And now I'm making a bear block for this bottom bonus. I also left 2s. So this should be a good game. All right. Looks like he's still going to punch through. It didn't work, but his 46 is now open. Looks like I'm going to punch a stack before it punches me. All right. I could reclaim all of this. Yeah. And now I have a very good edge over black. Who's not happy? It's understandable, but near the end game, like, you need to understand that somebody needs to finish second. I saw it as a very good opportunity for me to get first, and I took it. And black could have definitely done the same. Black can fortify some troops out. I don't think it's going to be, yeah, not all of them, but the few troops out would have been fine. Now I can claim the cap, and there's not much black can do about this. Could even claim both caps. Just leave very minimal troops just to make it harder to retake. 50 could claim this cap. The cap at the bottom I don't mind as much as the one in the middle. But even if he does so, he should lose a bunch of troops and I should be able to get victory anyways. So it looks like this is going to be the end of this game. Maybe black even left the game at this point. So the reason why black might get very pissed in this situation, it could be because he doesn't know that by pink being MIA and red also quitting the game, that he's getting second place. So he could be very mad thinking he's getting fourth, and that is understandably upsetting. But it's not the case. Like, if you're watching this game afterwards and you understand, it's definitely something that was done. So, good game, black. Black played very well, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's an expert or even a master at this point. Grandmaster, yeah, so really not surprising. Good job on his part, and we should see each other very soon for another game. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.